Since its founding in 2018, the Sewa South Jersey chapter has been inspiring volunteers to stay active year-round, making a meaningful impact across Burlington, Camden, Mercer, and Monmouth counties. 2025 marked a milestone year for the chapter, with volunteers stepping up in unprecedented ways, participating in over 170 community events. More than 400 volunteers came together to contribute nearly 15,000 hours of service, creating a meaningful and lasting impact across the region. The diverse projects that our volunteers were involved in can be broadly grouped into environment stewardship and sustainability, food insecurity, community beautification, civic engagement, veterans and first responders support, senior activities, education and youth development, and health and wellness. Environmental stewardship and sustainability. About 25 volunteers in partnership with Chesterfield Township Tree Tenders and Chesterfield Public Works planted 14 trees at Fenton Lane Park. Continuing their efforts from previous years, our volunteers once again scheduled a full-day activity this year at the Sourland Conservancy in Lambertville to remove invasive plants. Last year, the South Jersey chapter initiated a new partnership with Abbott Marshlands and adopted a trail at Northern Community Park, Bordentown. We plan to continue this effort this year too. We are thrilled that Chesterfield now has a vibrant community garden, offering a welcoming space for enthusiastic resident gardeners to come together and share their passion for gardening. We are proud to have been involved from the very beginning, supporting everything from garden preparation and mulching to fencing and setup. South Jersey volunteers have been supporting the Freehold Community Garden for several years. This year as well, our volunteers played an active role helping to jumpstart the garden in the spring and winterize it at the end of the season. Continuing their efforts, Sewa South Jersey volunteers once again monitored the fencing around the trees, adjusting and repairing sections that were too tight and interfered with healthy growth, along with Recklesstown and Harness Blaze. For the second year in a row, the Sewa South Jersey's chapter organized the Recycled Arts and Crafts Contest, encouraging participants to transfer materials typically discarded or recycled into creative and meaningful works of art. The contest aimed to raise awareness about the waste we generate and inspire thoughtful conversations about recycling, reuse, waste reduction, and litter prevention. This year, we received 27 submissions, and the creativity, innovation, and effort displayed by the participants were truly impressive. Sewa South Jersey participated in the Trex Plastic Bag Recycling Challenge, collecting nearly 1,300 pounds of plastic and earning a recycled bench through the program. The bench has been donated to the Chesterfield Community Garden and will be installed at the garden this summer. Sewa South Jersey has been encouraging residents of Chesterfield and nearby towns to donate their Halloween pumpkins to local animal shelters instead of discarding them. This initiative helps reduce waste while also supporting animal care. This year, our volunteers collected more than 1,000 pumpkins and delivered them to multiple animal shelters, turning a post-holiday cleanup into a meaningful act of service. Sewa efforts in addressing the food insecurity and hunger. As part of the 9/11 Day of Service, the Sewa South Jersey chapter prepared and donated 250 home-cooked meals to the Project Freedom and Roebling Arms communities in Florence. In addition to the hot meals, volunteers assembled 100 care kits containing essential supplies such as thermometers, shaving kits, and first aid items extending comfort and care to those in need. Currently, our volunteers prepare 250 hot meals every month, which are donated to Westminster Presbyterian Church and the Cathedral Soup Kitchen in Camden. These meals are lovingly prepared by our high school volunteers and generously sponsored by Sewa families. Started in 2019, more than 6,000 meals have been donated to the community so far. As part of the Sewa Diwali food drive, our chapter collected approximately 2,200 pounds of non-perishable food items, which were donated to local food banks and pantries, including Allentown Food Pantry, Rice Food Pantry, South Jersey Food Bank, Homefront NJ, Trenton Soup Kitchen. With the launch of the new community garden in town, South Jersey volunteers contributed hundreds of service hours, applying their gardening skills to grow a wide variety of vegetables. Through this collective effort, the team donated approximately 400 pounds of fresh, homegrown produce to the Allentown Food Pantry. Community beautification. As part of the 9/11 Day of Service last year, the Sewa South Jersey chapter undertook a major project to renovate benches in Chesterfield Township parks. Over 210 volunteers participated in this large-scale effort, painting 63 benches in a single day. The benches were power washed by Chesterfield Township Public Works, who also provided all the necessary supplies. This project is a fantastic example of how residents and the township can partner together, engaging people of all ages to help maintain and beautify the community. As part of our spring and winter cleanup efforts, South Jersey volunteers cleaned approximately 15 miles of streets and parks across Chesterfield, Florence, Mount Laurel, and Burlington. Civic engagement projects. Sewa volunteers continued their support for major walks and 5Ks across the region, including the MS Walks in Hamilton and Monmouth, Run for Dad, PKD Walk in Mercer County, Chesterfield Strong, and the Leroy Homer 5K in Mount Laurel. Sewa volunteers also supported a variety of community events, including Movie Night in Columbus, West Windsor Art Walk, Fall Fest at the West Windsor History Museum, Holiday Historic House Tours in Chesterfield, and the Halloween Parade in Crosswicks. Last year, Sewa South Jersey volunteers had the privilege of participating in and supporting the nonprofit summit, organized by the Robbinsville and Hamilton Rotary Club. For the first time, South Jersey volunteers had the opportunity to serve at the highly anticipated air show at Joint Base McGuire. They assisted with welcoming and directing visitors, making sure the event ran smoothly. It was truly a proud moment for our volunteers to be a part of such a prestigious event. Our volunteers also had the opportunity to assist with food distribution during turkey time in Monmouth and manage the registration and check-in booth for the Chesterfield Township Athletic Association, also known as CTAA. Our volunteers also played an integral role in the Green Fair and Harvest Fest, organized in Chesterfield and Bordentown. They assist with nearly every aspect of the event, from venue and vendor booth setup, conducting activities for children, to event wrap-up. We were also honored to participate in and volunteer at the Juneteenth Jubilee celebration organized by ICB in Crosswicks. In recognition of our years of community service, our chapter was proud to receive the Spark of Service Award, celebrating the positive impact of our volunteers in the town. Education and youth development. Our high school volunteers run online tutoring classes in math, ELA, coding, and public speaking for younger children, helping them stay engaged over the summer and prepare for the upcoming school year. These classes are offered for a nominal fee, and the funds raised support our meal program, benefiting local communities in need. In 2025, Sewa South Jersey began a new partnership with the Friendship Circle, where our volunteers supported both winter and summer camps throughout the year. This partnership has offered our volunteers a truly unique opportunity to make a meaningful difference in people's lives. Veterans and first responder support. Sewa International South Jersey hosted a moving 9/11 commemoration ceremony at the memorial constructed in 2024 to honor the victims, first responders, and heroes of September 11, 2001. Over 150 residents, community members, and dignitaries attended the event. Flags for Heroes was organized by the Rotary Club of Robbinsville, Hamilton, and it's a truly remarkable annual event, and it has been an honor for Sewa South Jersey to participate. Our volunteers have proudly contributed by assisting with the setup and takedown of the flags, as well as helping to pay tribute to our heroes. Sewa South Jersey organizes the Treats for Troops candy drive each year after Halloween to collect candies for our troops as a gesture of appreciation for their sacrifice and service. This year, our volunteers collected approximately 4,500 pounds of candies and donated them to military families during a wonderful ceremony held near the base. For the first time ever, our Sewa band was invited to perform at a non-Sewa event. We are grateful to Chief Mitope for the opportunity to perform the national anthem at his milestone retirement ceremony at the Liberty View Independence Visitor Center in Philadelphia, attended by dignitaries and active military members. It was truly an honor for our volunteers to be a part of such a special occasion. Senior activities. Senior engagement is one of the most compassionate and meaningful initiatives our volunteers undertake. As a part of this effort, our volunteers organized paint-a-bag sessions for seniors in Florence and Burlington. As seen in the photos, participation was overwhelming, with seniors ranging in age from 65 to 97. In addition, our volunteers created over 400 handmade holiday cards, which were then delivered to senior centers in Old Bridge and Florence, spreading warmth and connection and cheer. Health and wellness programs. Sewa South Jersey has an active family services team that regularly organizes medical camps and speaker series on topics related to health and wellness. This year, the team partnered with Southern Jersey Family Medical Center to host a free dental hygiene camp in Burlington. The camp was led by Dr. Venu and provided valuable preventative care and education to the community. Sewa also participated in and volunteered at the Health Festival organized by Southern Jersey Family Medical Center in Burlington, which offered free health and dental screenings. In addition, our volunteers supported the health fair organized by Health Camp of NJ, also known as HCNJ, at the RWJ Fitness and Wellness Center in Hamilton, NJ. Last year, the South Jersey chapter conducted a certified CPR training session in partnership with Mansfield EMT. Approximately 20 volunteers received CPR certification through this program. 2025 was truly an amazing year, filled with diverse projects that touched many lives and helped us bring strong connections with many communities. Our heartfelt thanks to all of our volunteers and a special note of appreciation to our parent coordinators, who also dedicated countless hours to make this year truly memorable. Thank you.